Welcome back to another episode of this series. In this episode, we will design two screens. First one is incoming meeting invitation and second one is outgoing meeting invitation. So let's get started with the tutorial. In meeting invitation screens, we are going to use a gradient background. So let's define some color values for that. Here we are defining two colors. First one is gradient start color and second one is gradient end color. Let's create a drawable resource file in which we will define gradient. So right click on this drawable folder, select new and click on drawable resource file. Set file name to background_meeting_invitation and click OK. Here we are going to use shape drawable. So replace this selector with shape and shape is rectangle. Now let's create a gradient inside. Angle is 270. End color is color meeting invitation end and the start color is color meeting invitation start. Our background drawable is now ready. Now let's create a new activity inside this activities package. So right click on this activities package, select new, select activity and select empty activity. Set activity name to incoming invitation activity. Click finish. Since this activity is created inside sub package, we need to import this R. So click on this bulb icon and select import class. Let's set up the layout file of incoming invitation activity. First of all, let's set background to drawable resource file background meeting invitation, which we have created previously. Now define one image view which will indicate the current meeting type, like video meeting or audio meeting. Add one text view for static label like incoming meeting invitation. To display name and email of meeting initiator, we are going to use this linear layout with orientation vertical. Inside this linear layout, first thing we are going to display is one circle with first character of meeting initiator's first name. And for that, let's create another drawable resource file. Set file name to background_meeting_invitation_user_icon and click OK. Again, we are going to use shape drawable and this time shape is oval. Inside this shape, define a solid with color text icons. Background for user icon is now ready. Define a text view for displaying first character of meeting initiator's first name. Define another text view for name of meeting initiator. Let's create one more text view for email of meeting initiator. Once the meeting invitation is received by the receiver, we will display two action buttons. First one is accept invitation and second one is reject invitation. So let's import icons for that. Now let's create background for these buttons. Define two image views, one is for accept and second one is for reject. Incoming invitation screen is now ready. Now let's add one more activity for outgoing meeting invitation. Let's set up the layout of outgoing invitation activity. First of all, set background to background meeting invitation. In this screen also we are going to display a meeting type, so let's copy that image view from incoming invitation screen. And paste it here. Again, to display a static label like sending meeting invitation, let's copy this text view from incoming invitation screen and paste it here. Now change ID of this text view to text sending invitation. Change text to sending meeting invitation. To display user details, go to this incoming invitation screen and copy this whole linear layout. And paste it here. Now add one image view to cancel meeting invitation. So layout files of both screens are now ready. While initiating video meeting or audio meeting, we are going to display outgoing invitation activity. So for that, let's open this main activity.java file. And inside this initiate video meeting method, let's remove this toast from here. In here, let's start outgoing invitation activity using an intent. With this intent, we are going to pass user details. So intent.putExtra, name is user and value is user object. And we are passing meeting type as well, which is video in this case. And finally, start activity with this intent. Here we can pass this user object directly with intent, that is because this user class implements the serializable interface. Everything looks good, let's run our application. Our application is started. Here is the list of users. We have only one user for now. When I click on this video meeting icon, the outgoing invitation activity is started. Now let's display user details in this screen. Close this main activity and open outgoing invitation activity. First of all, let's define an image view for meeting type. Let's get meeting type from intent, which we have sent from main activity. For that, we use getIntent.getStringExtra. To avoid typo, let's copy name from main activity. Let's check meeting type is not null. Now let's check which is the meeting type, video or audio, and again we are copying value from main activity to avoid typo. And if meeting type is video, then we set video icon on image view. Now define text views for user details like first care, username and email. To display user details, we need user object which we have sent from main activity. As we are getting serializable data from intent, we need to cast it. In this case, it is user object. And after that, get intent.getSerializable extra, and again we are copying name from main activity. If user is not null, then we display user details. Now let's define image view for cancel invitation. On click of this image view, we will cancel the meeting invitation, but for now we just go back from outgoing invitation activity. Replace this listener with lambda. Now open manifest file and define screen orientation for newly created activities. Everything is done for now. Let's run our application. Let's click on this video meeting icon. Here meeting type is video, so we are seeing this video icon here. And user details are displayed here. When we click on this hang up icon, we go back to the main activity. So this is for today's video. See you in the next episode.